This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in this work are intended to represent any entities in reality. Oh.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor.
Oh, I remember.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
All of the Persona games have a Velvet Room that necessarily reflect not only the mentality of the protagonist, but also the kinds of struggles and challenges the protagonist is going to face over the course of the game. In Persona 3, it's an elevator. You're perpetually ascending a tower, leading up kind of like a Tower of Babel, where humankind has gone too far in its attempt to weaponize these monstrous creatures. And so you're ascending this Tower of Babel in order to confront death that awaits you at the top. And so the Velvet Room is an elevator. In Persona 5, the Velvet Room is a prison in which you are trapped, because the whole idea of Persona 5 is the idea of liberation and freedom from the chains of restrictive society, and particularly restrictive adults who are corrupt and are doing anything they can to stunt the growth of adolescents who are entering into their adulthood. And so you have a jail cell. You're being also insinuates that you're being punished for something. You've done something wrong, which is new to the Persona universe of the Velvet Room. The Velvet Room has always been a place that welcomes the protagonist. Persona 5 does not welcome the protagonist in Velvet Room, and you soon, as you continue playing Persona 5, realize why that's the case. Now, Persona 4 has a limousine, and I don't know what the heck the limousine means. I know y'all were probably like expecting like a big buildup of like, and here's what the I don't have no idea what the limousine means. I've tried to think about it briefly before, and I just kind of gave up all that, and then the limousine. We're fancy or something. I don't know.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
It does. I suppose.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
I think Margaret works really well as an assistant. I think I prefer her in that role than I do the two twins, even though the two twins have like narrative significance, and I really like what happened to them in Persona 5, or like what happens generally there. But Theo is my favorite because because of reasons.
This is Margaret.
Personal bias.
She is a resident of this place, like myself.
All fighting and no loving makes Sylvain a rusty boy.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Bye-bye. Wow.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I
I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Also important to note that all Persona and protagonists are second years.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but
They're
at
like
the
in the
end of
middle.
this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Oh my gosh,
Quiet
I
down,
can't
guys.
believe it.
I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
I'm sure that's like an AI-generated voice, just a robot,
The scandal
but...
involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
That won't come back up. No, it's fine. It won't come back up. It has no relevance. Just news things, you know, news things.
Yaso
It's just background noise.
Yaso Inaba.
Nothing to see here. What was that, a sign of a struggle in my memories? Don't even worry about it. Inaba.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
He's my uncle.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Nanako. What a cutie.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Oh. I would never hit my parents. This is wild. Nanako's wild for that. Watch out. Delinquent Nanako growing up.
Well then, let's get going.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
What if I'm left-handed? The world is made for right-handed people. Confirmed.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
I knew that was coming.
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
We're nothing if not consistent, Thought.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school?
No.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
No.
There's so little to do. I'm sure you'll
Sorry,
get
I'll
bored
stop being
fast.
antagonistic.
You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Nanako is looking at you.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
No. I didn't just encounter the final boss. I mean, what? What? I didn't say anything. I just feel lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk, get some fresh air? Shopping district's near the house, so you get to know where all the stores are. Examine the blue butterflies to save your progress. How do I walk? Oh my gosh, I'm so fast! I'm so fast! There. What is this? Is that like a reconstruction plan? It's like telling me that this is what the neighborhood's gonna look like later. I'm done. Yeah, coming soon. Mm-hmm. How you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Yeah. All right, let's hit the road then. Oh, there's a little Shiba Inu. Look at him and his little old part. His old man, his old man owner. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. So yeah, Inaba is characterized by the fact that a big supermarket has just come into town.
All right, let's have a toast.
And it's putting a lot of the local businesses out of business, making them lose money because why would I go and shop at a tiny meat store or fish market when I can get my fish and my meat at the same place at the same time? Yeah, Walmart's killing the small town. Mm-hmm. And based off of that little sign we saw, it's also causing a new construction to happen, which might end up pushing a lot of these local-owned businesses even more out of the locales that they exist in, if not getting rid of them completely.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents?
Your parents?
That's rough being a kid.
He sounded kind of like a New York in there. Your parents?
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. Yes, sir!
Right. Are you into military stuff?
No, sir!
Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Uncle, am I part of the family?
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
It's raining.
All right. Well, I'm off.
A tatami room sounds so fun. Car starting sound. Broom. Brr, 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 broom. Oh.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
My lips feel a little tingly from doing that noise just now.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. What's your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Cool.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Why 3 chopsticks? This is true, we only need 2. Because we're eating what's over there that he left, right?
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Affairs are boring.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Every day's great at your Tunis. Aren't you going to eat?
This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. You're tired from the long trip, you should rest. You're tired from the long trip, you should rest. You're tired from the long trip, you should rest. Go to sleep? Yeah. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be all right. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. What is this now? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. It's probably fine. It's just weird. Sometimes you have weird dreams, you know? The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. The fog. La 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 la. We're zooming. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. Hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone. Will you continue? Yeah. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. What's this? Seems you can see a little, despite the fog. I see. Indeed. That's very interesting information. Ah, but you'll not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Ah! Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You're losing consciousness. I mean, technically you were sleeping, so... You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Oh, it's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Oh, it looks good though. Hold on.
Good morning.
Oh, tiny sausages and, I mean, can I get those eggs scrambled and also toast? That's a lot of toast. I guess we're making little sandwiches.
Okay.
With our eggs and sausage.
Let's eat.
Do you do the cooking here?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Scrambled or boiled is better. But it's okay. This 10-year-old did her best, so. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. It's still raining, huh? No. School zone, Samagawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
School zone, intersection in front of the school. That looked painful. You should leave him be. You arrived at the main gates of Yasugami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Surely a peaceful one and not one filled with conspiracy and murder. Never conspiracy and murder. Only peaceful student times. Lots of exams. Kind of loud teachers.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out
Totally not your best friend
Talk
forever.
about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka,
Oh,
isn't it?
I should explain. Persona 4 is particularly... a lot of people are very close-minded in Persona 4. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
It's not the first day of class. Why does he keep saying... Why is he saying that like it's his first time seeing them? Or is this just what he opens with? He opens every one of his classes with a statement on how all of his students will never date each other ever. He's upholding their intellectual brilliance as well as making sure they never even bat an eyelash at the opposite sex. Or the same sex. Or...
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
It might be the first day of class. Is it? I transferred in the middle, I thought. Maybe it is the first day. But how do I have a...
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Yeah, that's true. They were unsure about who the homeroom teacher would be. That's true, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Why does he have to introduce the transfer student then? If it's the first day of school. They all just know each other? Yeah, but I mean, even then, you shouldn't have to do like an introduction of a student if it's the first day of school. You calling me a loser? I would never.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
Do we have time in homeroom for this conversation? I don't know, I'm just...
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Abusing them? Make it ends, yeah?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
I feel like you're holding some resentment, Moroka. And, you just need someone to talk to. And it's not me.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
This may be better than what he teaches. He goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's some characters in this game who are flawed and are very close-minded. And have very strong beliefs.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
But, like, he doesn't even come close to a teacher in Persona 5.
So hurry up and sit down already.
Moroka is all talk. He's got a big mouth, but for all the teeth, no bite.
He's the worst, huh?
Is it okay to transfer out of this class? Can I go somewhere else?
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
That's a voice actress that's gonna be the voice actress of a party member later. But it's like the distance is so big that you don't notice that she did this voice line as well. I love it when they do that. When they just like up pitch or down pitch the voice actor to make them an NPC in the same game they're voicing a main character in.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your life at this new school has begun. Wow. Will you be able to fit in here? Moroka's doing his best to make sure I don't. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. It's not a big deal. Oi.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Uh-oh.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
These are the worst school outfits ever. That's why we modify them so much. It's the cops.
Did something happen?
Everybody.
Those sirens sound really
Scatter.
close.
Run. They're on to us.
Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Has someone done a murder? How do I know to wear that into town? This is true.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Don't worry about it too much.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
I mean, she did kind of just confirm it. She did kind of just confirm it. I can't discuss such things about whether that person is or is not staying at the inn. Or she probably would have just said no if they weren't staying there. You know? Nice confidant profile. Thank you. Thank you, Chandrila. Persona is my favorite series. It's kind of what got me into JRPGs besides Xenosaga as a series. And like the Tales of series. And the Fire Emblem series. Those all together, Persona definitely is my favorite. I had to take inspiration.
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
I guess the school district is bigger than the school itself, technically.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look.
Someone did a murder? A murder? No way. Fire Emblem Three Houses was a strong influence? Maybe.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Fire Emblem Sacred Stones was a strong influence.
Why don't you come with us?
Oh, you're so nice.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Having no upbringing at all from any other human when you're first born, I don't think it would. I don't think you would turn out like GA. I'm just like imagining like a wolf child, which is still very cool, but definitely not. Definitely not just saying hi to a random person who sits next to you in class.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
I never thought about it, but...
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
He's the one who fell into a trash receptacle on the way to school.
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
I never thought about it before. I thought, oh yeah, he just did that at home. But that must have happened when he fell off his bike, trying to both pedal his bike and hold an umbrella over his head in the rain.
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Kick first. Look at CD later.
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Not anymore.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Best we leave him to it. You should leave him be. Human suffering is not for mine eyes to lay upon.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
No. Oh, you don't like Yusuke? Oh, Poco. No,
What? Who are you?
I think Yusuke is the least of our worries.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
No.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
I bet you a can of tap. He tries to tap out after he gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Amagi challenge? Oh, that's so gross. No, I hate that. Her name is Yukiko Amagi, so I guess they call it the Amagi challenge to try and get her to like you. That's so gross. Dating a woman is not a challenge. It's not like a game you play. Ah.
So are you coming or not?
What are you doing? Hey, you're Lily. You want to hang out? Are you coming or not? Ugh.
I'm not
Come
going.
on, let's go. Stare, no. No.
Fine.
He takes rejection well.
What did he want from me?
He wanted to go out with you. He likes you. I love the game immediately made me change my mind. Okay, Yosuke's not that bad. Poco's like, maybe not so bad.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Yeah, he's our Ryuji. He's supposed to be our best guy, although Ryuji is... Out of every, best friend you make in all of the Persona 3, 4, and 5 games, I prefer Ryuji. This is my ranking. Ryuji, Junpei, Yosuke. Yeah, Brosuke! I also call him that. Every time I hear Yuri Lowenthal in something new, I'm just like, Brosuke, it's you! Brosuke plays Spider-Man. Very happy for him.
Huh? Really?
I think Yosuke is great. I don't like the way he treats Kanji. I think that, diminishes him in my view.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah, when her name is Yukiko.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
Oh, is she gonna say she didn't realize that he tried to ask her out?
I don't recall doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I do admire his chipperness. Where she's like, oh, I don't remember turning you down. He's like, yo, let me try again. He's clearly uncomfortable with some of Kanji's gender nonconformity. Yeah, and he treats it in a way that's very uncomfortable. And it makes everyone else uncomfortable. Can't we just be friends? And Yosuke has decided no, that it needs to be discussed, even though it's not that. It doesn't have to be discussed. Kanji's still figuring it out. He shouldn't put so much pressure on him. So yeah, that's a little tumultuous for me.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Hey, I'd rather not is better than a no. I'd rather not is she might want to later on.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Maybe if we changed our circumstances. It's a polite no. But maybe if we're a nice person and don't try and force our love onto her, She will grow to love us back, you know?
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Wait until Persona 5 for that.
There really is nothing here, huh? Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
I love being able to, like, I know it's really foggy and gross looking outside, but being able to just look across from the road and see just the mountains. That's so nice.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
She's so proud of her friend.
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to answer this question. Like, I don't want to say it in front of her. I think she's beautiful.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it.
She's only like 16. It's okay if she's never had a boyfriend.
You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Is it the police? It's the police.
The
music,
high schooler
so
left school
good.
early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
I wanted to see the dead body. Darn it! The police are so good in this town, they took it down already.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm going home from school.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
That's my mother's brother.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian.
That's
Well,
my
how should I
uncle
say
from
this?
another mother's brother.
I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
That's what they mean. That's what they mean.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Oh! I can go wherever I want. The world is my oyster. I actually don't like that phrase. Can we come up with something different? I don't like oysters. You must be a student of Yasugami High. You should head straight home for today. The world is my playground. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. The world is my mall. The world is my chicken tendies. The world is my pizza. Isn't this river something? It's called the Samagawa. It has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. Keep seeing the police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? Maybe it's all I like it the person who make a canon pro tag with the name and everything. We do have a canon protagonist. You get the canonical name from the manga. Do you mean something different? Oh, I see. I see. You would like them to actually just say it. That makes sense. I think that you just like the world is my. I'm not even reading that. The elevator is currently being inspected. Lame. I heard something happened. But what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us back up. Not the rest of the Hypertext. Yeah, I get ya. It's supposed to be you, right? Like you're forming these bonds. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around and questioned me. Such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go shopping. And I was gonna buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight. What now? That's no problem. Here, you can have some I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. There's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? No! No, you can't. They're all ours. Who do you think you are? Oh, wow. My neighbors have so many livestock. They have their like own little ranch in their backyard. I wonder if they'll give me free food. No. If you want free food from our garden, then you participate in sowing the garden. You help.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old
only
announcer
27.
at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
You worried about him?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
How would you accidentally die up there?
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasugami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Homicide. How do you accidentally die on a TV antenna? You get murdered. I accidentally fell upward onto the antenna. Whoops! And then you trip 3 stories into the air onto the TV antenna.
Oh, it's Juness.
Oh, darn it, murder.
At Juness,
But
every
now
day
it's
is
Juness.
Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for
The
yourself
tonal
and get in
shift.
touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako is looking at you You're Junus.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Wait, look at the ad on the television. There's 2 cars. One of them looks like it's actually traveling down the road, and the other one looks like it's like a PNG pasted onto the other side of the road. And next to both of these cars going down the road is the phrase, "a comfortable run." There also appears to be some kind of castle-like structure in the background of this commercial. On the right side, the right upper side. Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems she's forgotten all about the scary story. It's crazy how capitalistic, how capitalism can cover up all the bad things happening in life. Just get in touch with our products and you can forget about those murders. Please let me up. Please let me up. You should return to your room and rest. Why are you going so fast? Again?
Someone!
Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks.
Lee, nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
Tangled up in my own.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I don't know.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that?
A warning to who?
That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Suspicious.
Oh, crap, we're late.
You think that'd be self-evident that you wouldn't have to say that.
Do you want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Considering what just happens. Did we ride the bike? To who and for what? Exactly. Oh no, wait! Oh no! I forgot! I was so excited to return to stories of intrigue and deception and adventure as a high schooler, an exchange student, a transfer student at a super cool high school in the middle of nowhere or on an island inlet. But I forgot that when you go to school, you take tests. That you have to actually go to class. You're having such a good time playing Persona, and then you remember, oops, I have school. That's me in real life as well. Be quiet, you morons. Oh, I said morons, that is. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy, and since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on you morons that are curious about murder. Got it? Now get your books out. Okay. Yeah. There's no exam today. I hate this guy. Yeah.
So, you getting used to this place?
Now you know why no one likes him. Not yet.
Yeah, well, you just got here.
Yeah, like yesterday.
There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
What's that?
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Well, don't like compliment it and then make fun of it in the same sentence.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Grilled steak man from all the murders.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
Us?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Gain more weight.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
I guess we all have our personal... we all have, like, our personal problems. Things that we think that we want to do regarding our bodies. If she thinks that she doesn't want to gain more weight, sure. I think she looks great the way she is. But we all have our goals.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Bye, Yukiko.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
I liked the face he made just now. He was like, huh? Huh? With his, like, lips puckered. Juna's food court.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
What is that he brought? Like pretzels?
Yeah, well, once
and
you hopped on the
meatballs?
freeloader train,
Oh,
I
I
had
see
to
what it
change
is.
my plans.
It's like takoyaki balls and poutine. Okay, it's not poutine, but it looks like it.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything.
Hmm?
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
Thanks.
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Poutine. Has Safs been summoned? Yay, cheers. The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
Maybe we don't mention
Blame it
that.
all on Junes, can you?
Hmm?
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Is that Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
And she works at the Mega Mart.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
It's a bit pointed of a comment.
Ugh, madam, you wound me.
He took that very well.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
I don't think she was kidding.
It's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh, why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
She got really up close and
Are you the
personal,
transfer
huh?
student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
What do you mean?
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
Oh, from Yosuke.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
He's kind of friendless, you know? So please be his friend.
Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
I feel like you're getting right in my face and annoying me right now. I didn't ask for this. That's not true.
I'm just kidding.
Ah, you're just kidding.
You had me going there, senpai.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me.
I feel bad for him. He says that like he perceives they have a close relationship, but the way she talks about him and to him is like so distant. She says I'm annoying. Like, we're super close like that we can insult each other and not say anything nice about each other, and it'll be fine.
She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
This all sounds very dismal when you say it like that.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
Whoa.
And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
This is why you don't like Chie. She does, like, I guess she's kind of like Saki Konishi, where she just kind of like says the things that no one's saying out loud, and she kind of makes fun of them. She's a bit insensitive. I'm sure it's a defense mechanism.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Or maybe it's just who she is.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow, I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what
No,
if
I
the
think they
culprit
tripped
behind
into
it's
the
still
TV
lurking
stand.
around?
They tripped They tripped into the TV antenna. Why did you laugh like that? It makes me think you did it.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that.
You say it's
Now
you.
you're the childish one.
Says you. I can joke about my friends being loveless losers, but you can't joke about murder. That's why I draw the line.
All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out. Oh, detective, the father is not here again. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
For real?
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, just missing you.
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
The sound of rain is so relaxing.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro
Who
Namatame,
confirmed it?
husband of enka singer
How do you
Misuzu
confirm
Hiragi.
that kind of thing? What is an affair? I feel like we have to step back and ask ourselves, what is an affair really? Is it when you're just talking to another woman? Is it when you go out on a date with another woman? What is considered an affair? Is it anything that your partner considers an affair? I forgot some of the details of the murder case. Oh, this is a pretty important one, so. It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. Its import carries on throughout the game. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
Why did you interview
An
a
interview with a kid?
kid?
Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
That's really rough. Why are you asking those questions to someone who just found a dead body? Like you're going ghost hunting. Just like, did you see her face? Did she call up for help? Was she still alive? Yeah. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her somewhere before. Weird.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Does it make you not want to go to school anymore and just hole yourself up inside of your home? Does it make you want to move away from Inaba, making this turning dead town even deader?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
Are you worried you'll be next? Exactly. Foreshadowing.
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. He's quite excited about the idea of murder. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district.
This is why people, whenever they go anonymous on documentaries or news programs now, they have the person sitting there and they like black out the figure completely. Sometimes I even wonder, and they probably do in fact do this, if they just get like a body double and just play the recording of the actual person answering the questions and have like the body double in shadow. So then it's not even, you don't even know who's actually, what the like body type of the person who actually experienced that was. That's a possible idea, yeah. Like that would be for the best. Like these little things can give away who someone is depending on how close they are to the situation. And so just having like a body double would be the smartest thing to do.
Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
They're already assuming it's murder, even though we don't know.
I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
For what and for who?
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Don't watch TV? Like, what is it supposed to be saying? What message does it give?
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet?
Okay, well, you don't have to, like...
Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out
It
if
was
this is an
yesterday.
accident or a homicide?
It was yesterday.
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
There's another little tonal shift. Every day's great at your Junes. I know we just interviewed a high school girl and told her that what she found on top of that antenna was in fact a dead body, and if she's worried she'll be next, but every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
The police are ineffective, and the very foundation of your peaceful high school life is being upended by the workings of a mysterious killer. Every day's great at your Junes.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
I think that's a no.
No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
It's time. Dojima is sleeping. You should leave him alone. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV. I love how I made her sound annoyed with him. I'll tell Dad to get up and go to his own room. I'm sure she wouldn't actually sound annoyed. You reminded your maid a promise to test out the rumors of this midnight channel. You should check it out in your room. Here we go. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? This isn't ominous at all. Nothing will happen. It's totally fine.
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Dun dun dun. Ow! I'm dead. That killed me. And the rest of the game is just the afterlife. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry.
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
She's not even... She checked on me, but not to that extent. Nanako seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow.